In this video I'll show you how I used the WoodEpox product to fix this hole I was having on my wooden stairs here since it was rotting. And by the way, I'm not a professional, but this was the cheapest solution for me. As you may see, there's some white stuff around it. This is because I tried to fix it with another product which completely didn't work. So now I'm trying again. The first step is to remove all the residue, all the rotten wood, everything, so you start fresh. What I've used for this project, well, some rubber gloves to not touch the product with my bare skin, a spatula in plastic or metal, it will do the job, and some WD-40. The first step is to mix the compound. I'll put my gloves first. This product comes in two different jars that you'll need to mix in equal amount. Both of them have different colors, so it's easier to know how much of each jar you have taken. For this project, I'll just take about maybe a third of each jar. Now let me take an equal amount of this white compound. Okay, just by eye I can see that it's about the same amount as the beige colored one. And all you have to do is to mix both together. The texture is very similar to Play-Doh, so it's really not complicated to mix. See, there's two colors here, and we'll just mash them together until we have only one color. This is when you know that you're done and you can stop the mixing. And as you can see now, it's about mixed. There's no more white or beige compound, it's really just one color. Now let's take the WD-40 and the spatula and go outside with the putty. To avoid the putty, the compound, to stick on the spatula, you'll need to spray just a bit of WD-40 on it. This way it will glide and, not get stuck. But the first thing I did here is to simply put the compound inside of the hole by pushing it with my fingers. I also use the palm of my hand just to make sure that it goes everywhere inside of that hole, so it fills it completely. To make it smoother, you're going to take the spatula with the WD-40 and you'll just glide over the compound. You see, it's a lot smoother. And okay, I did it a second and a third time and already you can see it's not a beautiful job. This is because I need to reapply WD-40 on the spatula. I did this process a few times, so to use the spatula to flatten the surface and then my fingers and the palm of my hand to readjust and push the compound even further in the hole. You'll need to wait 24 hours. In my case, I waited about a week since I didn't have time to finish this. I don't care that much that is not perfectly smooth, but in your case, maybe you will care since it will be visible and not under a stair. You'll need to take some sandpaper, and the beautiful thing about this is that it's sandable. After a few minutes of sanding, for my needs, this is well enough, but if you want a smoother surface, you just have to sand even more. And at the end, you can even paint over this compound. I hope this was at least a bit useful. If so, please leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.